Hey, how you doing? Been a while, huh? Well, for me, anyways, it's been a while since I played this game. So, mm, I would think if I can estimate this correctly, you last saw me swearing, getting mad at this corn dryer mod, and then I probably put out some new episodes of the new series, Night Heat with Constable Frank Miller. It was a lot of fun to start with, so we'll see if that momentum carries on. Probably not with this series. So I want to get this over with. I think we are done now with the corn dryer mod and the King corn saga, whatever you want to call it, fiasco. This mod is too expensive, not enough clearance, doesn't take the fuel it says it does, basically doesn't work, and probably might not even be worth it. So while we pass the time waiting for the corn to be dried, I guess is the proper term, we're gonna pick up some of this valuable corn straw left on the field, so I can put in another nice relaxing time lapse. What kind of tractors we got here? Oh, that's a wheel loader. Okay, there's the big bad New Holland with 7,000, well, 600 something horsepower. Where's the Kloss with the tracks? That would be a good one for doing a little straw pickup. Here we are. I do like this tractor. All right, so don't need this forward wagon. Take it on. Ooh, I like that sound. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. I'm used to top controls now. Okay, here we go. All right, so that's working so far, looking good. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need to set up delivery. We're gonna need a baler. The bigger the baler, the faster we get this done. So the bigger the better. That's what someone said. Where are we? Already distracted. It's been not even 5 minutes, and mentally I'm just gone. Okay. Balers, baling technology. Balers. Okay. I think I have a mod that should be quite massive. Well, these are massive. How big are these? These go up to 240 centimeters square bales. Okay. So there's 240, and where's that huge one I got? Oh, this, yeah, but this isn't going to be wide enough to pick up 2 rows at the same time, which would have been nice, but I think it's this one. 180 centimeters. So almost 2-meter circle bales, which I think is the biggest. I don't know. How do you calculate the unit conversion from centimeters squared and rolled? Oh boy. Oh, right. But when we do square bales, we don't have to slow down and unload the new bale. So maybe we'll do that because that should be fast. This is a little guy, 120. I guess that's fine. Oh yeah. Okay. So this New Holland, that's Italian company. That could work in France, right? More so than Case. Cron. Well, these are all pretty much the same size. Nothing's particularly French. All right. We'll go with the New Holland it is then. I am very glad that money is no object on this map. My chaos map that got changed into this corn fiasco that never ends. The US version. Oh. Well, they're not going to change the rest. That kind of looks a little weird. All right, we'll go with this one. That's great. Thanks. We're going to lease it. That's an expensive baler. All right. Well, here we go. There it is. Ooh, it's almost nighttime. Okay, we'll get this set up. Let's see, we'll go to bed in my apartment building. That was a little awkward. Like most of my daily interactions. Okay. Hoses. BTO. Good. We'll just drive this few meters over so I can get some sleep. Look, it's almost 4 o'clock. It's time to get to bed. All right, and go into my apartment building here. We'll wake up at 7. I mean, we're farmers. Should be getting up at like 5. The 7's good. Read the newspaper. Have some fair trade organic. Well, it's darker than I thought for 7 a.m. Okay. Luckily, I also have the fast forward time on. There we go. All right, isn't that nice? Ooh. I'm excited to see exactly how big these bales are and how quickly we can collect them. But I also just realized, wait, that won't fit. Okay, we're gonna need this. We can empty. So this is the wet corn. And let's see if we can dump some more of this and then take out the fresh corn. I mean, the dry corn. Well, that's true. I haven't even actually tried to extract the dry corn. If it just gives me the same corn, that would be perfect. That just really sums up this episode. Here's awesome Kevin. Very slowly reversing. Hey, you want some beacons? Looking good. Okay. Let's see if we can unload a little more in here. Because I'm guessing the capacity will empty itself because it starts turning the wet corn into dry corn, so you can then put more wet corn. Because last time we were at the limit of wet corn. And I don't see any... Yep, alright, there we go. Oh, that wasn't very much. Alright, let's quickly get rid of this. Oh, I love our 90s extreme Volvo with the 4-wheel turning. Okay, we'll just get rid of some of this wet corn. There's a whole system gonna be process here. I got it all figured out. Still a little dark for me. I know the golden hour makes for a good footage, but there we go. Get the sun out. Okay. Let's go back in there now and see if we can get some of this dry corn. If all of this, all these episodes, yelling at and fighting with this mod finally pay off. Here we go. This is neat. Our Volvo 90s dump truck was the only thing that fits. Okay, and how do we collect? Collect? Boy. Okay. Wait, okay, we're not done yet. We'll figure this out. Okay, this is the pipe. I think it comes out of this red pipe. So it should be like, oh, maybe I push R? There we go. There we go. What? That's it? Where's the rest? We should have a lot more than 5,000 liters. Substantially more than 5,000 liters. But that would just be in keeping with this series. All right, let's bring up the menu. Start filling. R. 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 Why won't you fill up? Yeah. This is the worst mod of all time. This mod is it's a troll. I can't get my corn out. And the stupid thing is so low. What is the problem? Okay. I'm gonna get the smallest trailer I can find. Well, not the smallest, the shortest. How's this? That's pretty short. It's not gonna hold much, is it? Okay. Let's just go with this. Okay, sure. Crown. I'll do it black and red and green and okay, whatever. Let's just try this out. Yeah, okay, I definitely want to lease it. Yeah, it looks great. Thank you so much. Okay, pleasure doing business with you. What are we gonna use? Let's use the gator. Hop on. Looking good, awesome, Kevin. Beacons, safety first. All right, let's get going. Let's go. Let's get over there. Okay, so this is the, well, maybe not the shortest, but a very short trailer This should finally fit. And then if I can't fill this, then that's it. Just throw it all away. Delete the channel. Delete everything. I hope you don't need a PTO. Alright, there we go. Can you pull it? It's not that big. There you go. Actually, a little tough. Maybe just because of the turn. Alright. Straighten it out. Let's go. There we go. Picking up speed. Okay, this should fit. Doesn't get much lower than this unless I bring up like a child's toy wagon or something. Okay, when can I start filling? Okay, can I actually fill? No. Why would I want to fill? No, I just get these little... Why? Why must this always be difficult? Why? I just wanted to make some dry corn. Oh. No, it's not coming out. What do you want me to do? Change cars, change whatever. You want me to stand underneath this with a bucket? What do you want? What's the production saying? We're on this one. I'm gonna go pick up some straw. And the end of the day, if you're not full of the sweet, delicious, dried corn, then I'm just erasing everything. I'm gonna erase this whole map. I'm gonna delete the game from my hard drive. Never speak of it again. I'll take down all my videos. And that will be the end of this. Anything to stop you from your reign of terror from spreading to other players. Okay. I don't know who designed this mod or why they wanted it to be so difficult. So many issues. Here's Arlada. That's a good mod. Trustworthy. With some awesome flips. Alright. Here we go. These should be some pretty big bales. There we go. Double beacons. Nice.
Nice.
I'll get it in the shot too. A little peeking through. Okay. Drop the scoop on the front. Turn on the baler. Oh, okay. First we need to unfold the baler. Yeah. There's the chute out the back. And now we turn it on. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wait. Do I have to choose size? Change bale size. The bigger, the better. That's what they say. 240. Alright, great. Here we go. And... oh. This row ends very quickly. Oh, we were trying to make bales. That's right. Trying to fuel the corn dryer. Says it takes straw as fuel. We brought it all kinds of straw. Loose straw, bale straw, corn straw, regular straw. It did not take straw. It's all part of the delicate mystery that is the corn dryer mod for Farming Simulator 22. I know this mod existed on FS19. I don't know if it was such a headache there too. Alright, so we got our first bale coming out. Hopefully. See, you don't have to stop. That's why that's the advantage with square balers. Scare balers? Spooky. Okay, so there's one in there. There we go. It feels a little awkward looking up the chute. Alright, there's... oh, we're getting a little off course here. Okay. Now, there is a little trick I think I can do to speed things up. That sounds like bad news, doesn't it? On this channel, anyways. But I have a mod called Real Speed Limit, and as you can see there in the drop-down menu, Alt-0 will toggle the speed limit. So in real life, using a baler and things like pesky physics mean you can't drive that fast, or you won't pick up everything. We can just say that's fine. The suggested speed is 17, and let's see what we get up to here. Okay, well, we're past 17. Yeah, okay, 30. Picking up some straw here. 37. 39, okay, 40. Okay, we're at the top speed of the tractor itself, so that let's speed things up a bit. Oh, if I rented a JCB fast track that goes 70, we can get this done even faster. But I like the treads. I can't help it. I like treads. Hey, that's a good shot. Maybe that'll be our weird thumbnail. The thumbnail should be a picture of me yelling at the corn dryer mod for never working. All right, let's go down this big long row here. We'll do a couple lines, as the 80s bankers used to say. And we'll get this all picked up. And sweet, pure, uncut corn straw. Swiss corn straw. Oh, that's a big mound. We're gonna do it? Yeah, we'll just drive into the street. Anyone? Nah, we're good. What a cute little bridge. We should go into town later. Try and unload some of this corn. Alright. So now... so we were just leaving corn around. Alright. I guess we could use the auto load method. I mean, this is the chaos map, so we just get one of the trailer mods that comes with auto loading, where you just drive past the bales and they auto magically scoop themselves up and onto the trailer, which saves a lot of time from otherwise we'd be finicking with the forklifts or front loaders and picking up the bales one by one. That may... Whoa. Did that car just knock out one of our bales? Which might be good for like 5 minutes, and I'll model. I'm also a hand and ankle model on the side. Oh, this is a little backward. All right. So I'll model some actual realistic picking up of bales for about 5 or so minutes. Then we'll say enough of that, and I'll just get an auto loader and swoop around and pick them all up. And then I'm gonna fast forward time, and the corn dryer better have more than 5,000 liters a day for me, because otherwise we're gonna be here. It's gonna take a year of in-game time to dry the corn, which is just, why would anyone set that as the speed of drying? That just, I get when people want to be ultra realistic in this with their mods, and they set very strict limits, but this sounds like a reverse, overly timely mod, slowing things down too much. Maybe they made this roof so short because they thought that was realistic too. Maybe the technology in the part of the world where this mod was created, they haven't gotten past, a few meters buildings in height. So that was the maximum. They don't... Oh, I think I just ran through some birds. It's always kind of creepy when the birds just spawn from the ground. A little disconcerting. Ah, okay, we're done with the headland rows. We'll just go up and down. Get some more of these bad boys. Wow, I forgot how big these 3 fields were. We really did a lot here. Ooh, that's a cool shot too. And of course I'm getting off. Very off, but I just wanted to... There we go. Here's a nice little shot there. I don't know what I'm actually picking up. First person should be actually quite manageable. We just gotta keep the nose along the lines, as the 80s bankers would say again. Now we're gonna run into this bale here. Yeah, we're good. All right. Well, it feels fast to be in here. Whoa! Get that big bump. Oh, this is kind of fun. Trying to keep in mind. Oh, there's another sideways row. Ooh. I wonder, I think in one of the menus here, it'll actually be counting how many bales we created. Because the corn straw is a mod. Pick up corn straw. In the base game, you cannot turn the corn stalks into straw. It just gets chopped up and left on the field. The only straw you can collect is from cereal grains like wheat and barley. I don't know why I said that like Hank Hill. Barley. But there is the mod to allow you to pick up. Oh, overshot that one. And double overshot it. To pick up the straw. And if it's anything like FS19, canola and corn straw was worth substantially more than regular straw. A disproportionate amount, some might even say. I remember when I discovered how much it made, I just kind of changed the whole farm operation and said, no, we're in the corn straw business now. It was a pretty sweet payday. What do you do with all the corn? Who knows? Just get that sweet, sweet straw. I still need to look up how exactly a corn harvester works. Is it taking the kernels off the cob? What's it do with all the cobs? Just chop them up? Does it just chop everything up? You get kernels and cobs? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe corn for human consumption has to be picked by hand. And this just... harvesters just chop it all up for, I don't know, nice corn pie. Such products. What else do we need to do on this channel? Now I'm thinking about corn pie. I don't know, what would you put in it? Creamed corn? Okay, so it's like... welcome to cooking with Jobu on Ambient Entertainment Farm Series. If you made like a chicken pot pie gravy, hold the chicken, fill it with creamed corn, that'd be a corn pie. That's edible, I think, legally speaking. No one could get arrested. Well, we'll have to ask Constable Frank Miller about the legality of corn pie on the other series. That intro that I made for the new series, the cop one, that was a lot of fun. I think that that might be the most fun I've had so far. So I am teaching myself to edit on Adobe Premiere Pro. It's a little finicky. It's got a learning curve, but I think I'm picking it up as I go, and getting to make the various intros for the shows. So I made an intro, well, for this corn craziness. It's just more of a generic ambient entertainment logo intro, but that was fun to edit because doing these intros, you get a little more involved than when I'm just making farming highlights and just kind of sticking clips together. Although, as you've noticed, probably if you watched more than 10 minutes, I fill it with a little nonsense here and there, so that does get me to practice my editing. But the Canada Farms intro and the French Farms intro, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot more creative. The Canada one's pretty basic, but just finding the ways to edit things in time with the music and have the text kind of appear sideways and all these neat little tricks. Learn as you go. Ooh, that's a cool shot. I remember in... Whoa. This is hard to steer. In high school, not to date myself, but we had video tech class, and we learned some video editing, and you know, don't get me wrong, I'm not that old. DVDs had comfortably existed, but the editing was still done on VHS tapes from one to the other, and it went through, I don't know, a Commodore 64 or something called a video toaster, and it was, I mean, you could do a lot of the same stuff I'm doing on Premiere Pro now. You could put on text overlays with transparent backgrounds, and the text would just appear. You could superimpose video over audio, and I guess vice versa if you wanted to. There was a thing to do video transitions. I mean, it was pretty... I mean, it was pushing the edge, the cutting edge VHS technology in my small local high school. Paying time on the video toaster. Oh yeah, no one's ever gonna hear this, but since I got you here, there is, as you know, I use, or should I say overuse, Simpsons memes on this channel. Well, in everything, I do it constantly, in real life too. And of course, if you know anything about Simpsons memes, you know that possibly the biggest on YouTube is the steamed hams meme, where there is a scene in the show where Principal Skinner hosts lunch with Super Nintendo Chalmers, who's his boss, and usually yelling at him for doing something wrong. And through a delightful series of accidents and misunderstandings, he has to cover for the fact that he burned dinner by saying that the hamburgers he bought across the street were steamed hams. Long story. And the meme is, a lot of people have reanimated it themselves and kept the dialogue, or changed the dialogue to be whatever is relevant in the news, have them sing the dialogue, all these different things. I saw an interview for a movie with Jeff Goldblum where somebody just handed him the script for steamed hams, and he just read the script as Jeff Goldblum would. And but I want to say here and now, I created the steamed hams meme. Okay, wait, no, I guess whoever wrote that scene for The Simpsons created the steamed ham scene, but long before YouTube, and certainly way before steamed hams became a meme, on that video toaster, for one of the projects, we were supposed to create a scene from a play or whatever we wanted, our own content, and use the video text to write out the dialogue on the screen, our display, and I put some kind of weird background behind it, like clouds or whatever stock footage from VHS tapes we could find in the closet. And I decided to instead of actually coming up with a scene, I just did steamed hams, word for word. I put it all up there. I had it perfectly memorized. So I had the dialogue going back and forth for steamed hams. Of all the scenes in Simpsons history, well, it wasn't 30 years at that point, but there were a lot. I said, no, there's something about steamed hams that's perfect. And so I just had the dialogue going back and forth, and I ended, as the meme does, with Principal Skinner's mother saying, "The house is on fire! Ah!" and thud. And so that was my closing line. It was exposition. Just said, scream, sound of body hitting floor. And my teacher failed me for that because, not because I blatantly stole from The Simpsons, but because it was a violent, morbid ending to my play. There you go. There's a story you can't unhear. Good luck with that.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
Here come the Simpsons savings.
This week, find the videos you want to watch, and Blockbuster Video enforces your wishes.